Hi everyone, this is Lourdes.
And this is Tara.
Today we're starting the new astrological series. And I'd like to ask Tara some questions on astrology because this is not my area of expertise at all. And I'm going to be using that information to help create new videos with the energy of the planets.
Right.
Now, I already created a video with the energy of the sun, but I'm going to ask Tara to please go into more, what do you consider the positive attributes? What kind of goals can be obtained with it?
The sun, think about it this way. In the universe, everything revolves around the sun, okay? All of the planets, Earth is revolving around the sun, okay? As earthlings, when we look up at the sun, it appears that it's revolving around us, okay? I think a lot of times when we look at ourselves, we look out at our lives, and it seems as if maybe we are kind of revolving around things instead of things revolving around us. That sounds kind of odd, but follow with me for a second. The sun in astrology represents how you project yourself. Your sun sign, right? When people say to you, hey, what's your sign? That's your sun sign. That's where the sun was when you were born, okay? And that is the sign that we most often identify ourselves with, because that is the energy that we are projecting out into the world. That's what people see. It's not all that we are, but it is one of the most recognizable things about ourselves. Sometimes we don't always feel that energy. I know personally, I'm a Sagittarian, and, for years I used to read Sagittarius traits and stuff and think, that does not sound like me at all. And it's because I just didn't identify with it. But the more that I learned about it, and the more that I opened myself to that kind of energy, the more healing it became for me. And I think that's how the energy of the sun, one of the most positive things about it is that it kind of infuses our ego. And I know that a lot of times we think of the ego as maybe something that we want to diminish or something that gets in our way. And sometimes it is. But really, the ego is huge for us. The ego is what keeps us going, gets us out of bed in the morning. It puts us out into the world, and we are earthly creatures. And our ego is a huge part of who we are. And that's how the sun can help us, is that the sun, it kind of, it brightens us up. It lights us up so that everybody can see who we are and what we have to offer. And I think that's one of the most positive aspects and kind of energy that you can get from the sun. I would suggest if you're just feeling less than, if you're feeling a little bit like things are, like you're just not being true to yourself, or maybe you're just feeling weak, or you're feeling like people are say let's just say it feels like the world is pushing you around, like it often does to us, right? It just feels like things are not going your way, and you're kind of, I don't want to say victim mentality, but it's kind of like that. Look to the sun to get back your power, because that's what the sun will do for you, is it will give you your power back and give you that strength to push through.
And you know what? One of the things that, for me, that I equate the sun with is also prosperity. Prosperity, yes. Because it makes you feel alive, and when you feel alive, you're able to manifest more in your life.
Yeah, it gives you the ability to get what you deserve. That's really what it's all about. That's what manifesting is about. It's about recognizing what you deserve to have, and then going out there and getting it. It's not just going to come to you. You have to be the one that goes and gets it. And that's the hardest part of all. The sun, that energy and that positive aspect can help you to get it. If you think of yourself as the sun, if you think, hey, it's all revolving around me, it's all going the way I want it to go, that changes everything. There is nothing more healing and empowering than that. Even if things are not the way that you want them to be, if you're thinking to yourself, okay, that's not, but there is a purpose for it right now, and this is the way that it's okay that it's like this right now, it's going to take me into a new transit that is going to be what I need.
Okay.
Okay?
So I think that gives you an idea of what you can use the Reiki with the energy of the sun for, for manifesting, for power, for feeling better, even physically. How many of us go out and need the sunlight to get that vitamin D?
Absolutely. If you're getting, we're, here on the East Coast, we're running into that time of year where the seasonal affective disorder takes over. I know I suffer from it.
I do too.
And this energy definitely is going to help you. It's going to give you that, because we carry all that light inside of us. Just like the sun is this bright light within the universe, we are a bright light within ourselves. And this Reiki can help bring that bright light out into the world.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions for us, please let me know. Please put it in the description box.
And we'd love to hear how it works for you too. If you're finding that it does make you feel more powerful, more in control, more comfortable with your universe.
So the link to the sun video will be in the description box. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching this video. For more information on my Reiki sessions, services, and classes, please check out the description box or my website, www.RestRelaxationReiki.com. On my website, you can also sign up for my newsletter under the news field on the homepage. When you sign up for the newsletter, you get a newsletter once a month, and not more, because I really don't like hitting people with more emails than necessary. But the newsletter will have either an opportunity to get free Reiki, where I send Reiki out to everyone who subscribes, or even win a chance, because sometimes I have contests. So please check it out. On social media platforms, you can find me on Facebook, Pinterest, Tumblr, and Instagram, all with Rest, Relaxation, and Reiki. On YouTube, there is now a community tab, which is on the homepage. It takes place of the discussion tab. In the community tab, what you will find is that I now offer Reiki-infused photos, polls, and sometimes a private video only for people who view the community tab. Besides the community tab, you can also subscribe to my channel on YouTube. When you subscribe, next to it you will find a little bell. The little bell lets you control how often you're notified of when I make videos. If you have any questions, please let me know. I look forward to answering them. Thank you.